Good morning. Just going to be a quick one here today because I need some information. I could use a bit of feedback if anybody has any comments or opinions on this, any information they'd like to share. Love to hear from you in the comments down below. I'm standing in my basement right now. It's a little bit echoey, so I apologize for that, but all of the carpet has been removed. Finished that last night to expose a terribly damaged concrete slab everywhere across the basement. This house is, about 60 years old, and so the foundation has settled quite a bit over that period, and there are cracks all over the place. And the radon levels down here are concerning. So the driving force behind removing the carpet were those radon levels. Next, I will need to polyurethane all of these cracks, seal everything up nicely, and then decide what I want to do in terms of leveling this floor before the carpet installation is complete in 2 or 3 weeks. The reason I'm making this video is because I have a main bedroom down here. That is this one, just adjacent here to the bathroom. And this one has a closet, obviously with no door, and I'm considering removing this and then carving a hole in this wall to allow passage back into this strange room that's adjacent on the other side of this wall that, as you can see, is already a little bit damaged. This is, I imagine, a very small bedroom. Perhaps it was used such at one point, has its own closet that I would also probably like to remove. And this wall is probably somewhat structural, so that's something I'll have to take into consideration. Not too big a deal for just an opening. And that is, well, I suppose that's all I have to say about it, because the project has already become quite large, but we're making good progress. And I think in the long run, it would be awfully nice to have this space as the walk-in closet. I would probably then just perhaps close this door up completely. I like this brick wall, that's just a veneer, but I wouldn't mind touching that up and either replacing it with a different veneer, or regardless, just having this wall space would be nice in the long run for what I would like to use this room as in a few years, which would be an entertainment theater space. So there's a few advantages to opening that wall up. The only disadvantage is that I would lose that room as storage space that I don't really need. I have a cellar that has quite a bit of storage, and then I have 2 additional guest bedrooms upstairs. I have a shed outside, I have a studio outside. I don't really need the space for anything in particular, and I think for anybody living down here, it would certainly make it more comfortable. So that's where things stand. I don't know exactly how big a project it's going to be by just opening that wall up. When I think about it, it doesn't sound that bad, but I have destroyed walls before in the past, and it's taken years to figure out a solution. Those are larger, more important walls, but regardless, I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. So let me know what you think. Appreciate it.